This is my final setup before testing, and this is how I set up the Dragon Link 1-watt transceivers for the platforms. Failsafe, no output, pin 1 S bus, the rest of them just normal. 12 channels. The EXP3 pin out, serial in, serial out, color to send, request to send. General settings, I did set the max power to max. I hope it ramps up. Else I'll still be getting hot here on the bench. But we'll find out. 57600 on the radio modem and Mavlink decode off. And that is it on the receivers. On the transmitter, you don't have to do anything inside channel mixing. I don't really have a lot of alarms set. I would like to play with this in the future. Don't think it's required. Under RF, I did set it to 9x bidirectional. Under power, I just set them all to auto. I think I finally figured out what that little switch on top of the transmitter's for. Under general, I did set S bus, external connections, radio modem for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, transtelemetry, 57600 baud rate. I will probably play with this so that I can use a straight USB cable. Not sure. I think I may have some Bluetooth, Wi-Fi problems with intermittent disconnects. I'll have to experiment with that more when I upgrade these to the beta firmware. And that's basically it for the transmitter. So that's the way I will fly them for testing. And now I will go and upgrade the 4 receivers and the transmitter to the beta firmware, and then that's it. I'll be flying this for testing, and we'll see how this goes. So that's the way I'm going to fly this for testing. But here's my problem. Once I'm connected to the Dragon Link, I can go in and ping it at its address. 192.168.1.1, and it works. We'll do it again for kicks and grins. But my problem is it intermittently and for no apparent reason just drops. The Wi-Fi connection drops. And I have tried this on 3 computers now. Does the same thing on all 3 of them. There it is connecting. And sometimes in the middle of this connecting, it'll just quit, go to 0 link quality down there on the bottom left, and then you try to ping it again and it won't ping. I don't want to ping it while it's trying to get connected, and it's got no rhyme or reason. No other Wi-Fi anywhere has the problem. I can connect to the home router. Yeah, there was an unexpected error. Well, no, it was actually inspected by me. We'll go back and see if it can still ping. It can. No, I don't like those ping times. So we'll just jump back and, well, it's still connected, you see. So this may be the way it works. It isn't very elegant. That's a word we would use for a properly working piece of software and hardware. And I assure you, I can't duplicate it right now, but it does. It intermittently, just on its own. And when it does drop the connection and you can no longer ping it, it still shows right here as connected, secured. Now that's some good ping times there. So I will fly it like this for testing and see what happens. Not very happy with this. It's been kind of almost 2 weeks, 2 days short of 2 weeks. I can do about anything I want to with the hardware now except for one thing, and that's get the Yahoo telemetry running. Trying to upgrade the Wi-Fi module in this radio. It upgrades, but it doesn't work very well afterwards, after you upgrade to the software that you have to upgrade with when you try to get that running. And I have to keep stepping back to the 2019 Wi-Fi Bluetooth software, and I never got Bluetooth running. And you see, this is going to make me out a liar as I sit here. That's the way electronics are. And of course, electronics would want to mess with me because I messed with electronics for 50 years. Okay, so that's my final Dragon Link until I do some in-field testing to see how this works. If it works, where it fail-safes at. I did send off another message to Dragon Link support. Not sure what I'll get back from that, but all right, guys. Thank you so much.